Hey, happy August, everybody. My name is Rick Walters. I'm your guest host for August edition of Northwest Variety TV. Thank you for joining us tonight. I am a filmmaker, and I have no business being here in front of this camera tonight, but I am honored to be here because we've got a rocking acoustic set from the Lush Tones and Mr. Raymond Hayden, one of the 253's greatest musicians, advancing the art of music in Tacoma and the 253. And we're broadcasting to you live from the NWVTV studio in Bothell, Washington. A little bit about myself. I am a director. I'm an actor. I've been in the Army for 13 years, and this year I decided to take a turn and make movies. And it just so happens nobody wants me to work on their movies. So right now I'm working, thank you very much. Right now I'm working as a director for a positive message web TV show called Talk It Up TV, based out of Seattle, Washington. Later on, you'll get to see a clip from that show. I'm pretty proud of it. We do positive messages, and it's kind of a human interest story and something to wipe away all that negativity we see in the media. So, without further ado, we had a comic who's going to join us tonight, and due to conflicts and scheduling, we won't see her tonight, but rest assured, we've got a rockin' show for you. And I would like to bring up on stage for you, quickly, the Lush Tones. The Lush Tones is a four-piece band, but tonight we get to meet Andrew, Joshua, and Eva, and they're going to rock an acoustic set that you're going to want to stay tuned for. So as they come up on stage, I'll tell you a little bit about me. I'm rocking these here sweatbands as a paying homage to my partner at Venice Films, Chris Taylor. He's a cinematographer. He's a very, very talented man, and we've made over 20 projects together, commercial work, narrative film. We've done short films. We've done feature-length films, and you can find it right here. www.adventicefilms.net. I've always wanted to be a filmmaker. I've always wanted to be an actor, but like I said, this is not really employable. That's cool, though. I'll give you more plugs later on, but without further ado, on my left, your right, you will see the very, very talented Joshua on guitar and lead vocals. On my right and your left, the very, very talented young Mr. Andrew. And behind me, Miss Eva on, what is this thing called? A cajon. I got your cajones right here.
One cajon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Lush Tones.
I don't know what happened to the other one.
Come around this way, and I can't save anyone from their own fate. I can see all the things that you can be. I wanna be free from all these feelings inside me, 'cause it's been so long, so you forgot along. Don't know where you're coming from, think that our love is gone. I don't really wanna divide every single night. Does it even matter who's wrong or right? Do you wanna know?
Do you wanna be with me?
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 Do you wanna know?
Do you wanna be with me?
Do you wanna be with me?
'Cause I wanna be with you. Do you wanna be with me? 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 I need you to say what you mean and follow through. And I can do all the things you want me to. I must admit we could be changed from all of this. And I wanna know, will you stay or will you go? 'Cause it's been so long, so you ever got along. Don't know where you're coming from, think that our love is gone. I really wanna have to fight every single night. Does it even matter who's wrong or right? Do you wanna?
Do you wanna be with me?
Do you wanna be with me?
Do you wanna be with me?
Do you wanna be with
Do
me?
you wanna be with me?
Do you wanna?
Do you wanna be with
Do
me?
you wanna be with me?
'Cause I wanna be with you. Do you wanna be with me? Do you wanna be with me? Yeah. Do you wanna be with me? Do you wanna be with me? Yeah. Do you wanna be with me? Do you wanna be with me? Yeah. I can't wait.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're going to call Paul up here, and he's going to do a little song with us. I'd actually love it if you would come up too, Raymond. We're down a member, but we're going to add two. Pay attention to Northwest Variety Television. You're about to get
Yeah.
This next one's called Broken.
Awesome.
Take that.
All right, in case you guys don't know these guys, Raymond Hayden, the man, the myth, the legend, and Mr. Paul Sawtelle over here on the saxophone. Is that what you call that? The straight one, the saxophone? It's a soprano sax. Soprano sax. Yeah. Cool. This one's called Broken.
On the outside, I look just fine. Something is burning deep inside. I came waiting for my mind to deceive me, as all these faces stare back empty. I should quit all of this, but who am I without it? I tell all these lies to myself and to the wall about it. broken. Am I sick? I am sick. How much more can I take this? I got a problem and it's not my problem. It's a problem I can't seem to get rid of it. I will try to sleep now in this coffin. Sleep, oh, sleep away these nightmares I'm living. I'm a stranger in the mirror. He's not breathing. Take it, oh, take it away. Take these wicked spirits from me. He is a ghost of a man, and I cannot stand his laughing, 'cause I'm broken. Am I sick? I am sick. How much more can I take this? I got a problem and it's not my problem. It's a problem I can't seem to get rid of it. Wake up, my brittle bones. Wake up, my soul restored. Wake up, my brittle bones. Wake up, my soul is strong. 'Cause I'm broken. Broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. I'm broken. Am I sick? I am sick. How much more can I take this? I got a problem and it's not my problem. It's a problem I can't seem to get rid of it. I'm broke.
I am sick. How much more can I take of this? Got a problem and it's not my problem. It's a problem I can't seem to be rid of it.
Ray. Wow. Thank you,
I got one
Paul.
more for you, Paul.
Raymond, Hayden. Paul, Sawtelle. Dang. Thanks, you guys.
Funny thing about Maurice the Fish Records is that all of us are kind of family, so getting together is like a family reunion every time.
Yeah. That was awesome.
You owe me $10.
I
I'll
got
gladly
you $10.
pay you Tuesday.
You move, it's all around me. Makes me wanna come back. Baby, won't you stay? It's in your eyes, the way they look through me. And it's all just a beautiful game we play. It's all just a beautiful game we play. Take me away.
Ooh, take
me away.
Ooh, take it
away. All these thoughts running in my mind.
Take it
I can't find myself, 'cause I get lost in you every time. Every time. In the way you smile, from across the room you can find me. Makes me wanna come back. Baby, won't you stay? I can find the rhythm in you. Just break the chain and we'll fly away. And it's all just a beautiful game we play. It's all just a beautiful game we play. Take me away.
Ooh, take
me away.
Ooh, take
away. All these thoughts running in my mind. Myself, 'cause I get lost in you every time. Won't you take me away, take me away,
take it away,
take me away, take me away,
take it away,
take me away, take me away,
take it away,
take me away, take me away.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Nice job.
Paul, you're awesome. Thanks.
That was a lot of fun. That was fun. Good
I
job.
love these breakfast gigs.
I know.
Good job.
It's hot up here.
be a better kind of friend. Left me to pick up all of your messes. Getting tired of mending all your fences. I'm back up against the wall, but I ain't gonna take that fall for you or anyone else. That's only out for themselves. You're running your mind around in circles all over town, living your life like a three-ring circus, so you can tell yourself that you hurt less. Cause I give up, I'll be on my way, never wanna see you again. I give up, nothing left to say, and you're not gonna stand in my way. I give up, I'll be on my way, never wanna see you again. I'm dust and I'm blown away, I got nothing left to say. Here we go again, wonder where all the chaos ends. Stop fighting all your bad decisions, your mind's giving you false visions. Give me some time to be me, don't want no more of your vanity. I got love in my life, you know I'll be alright. Be on your way with all your insanity. Never see you around, but it ain't gonna bring me down. We've been on this road before, don't wanna see you no more, see you no more. I give up, I'll be on my way, never wanna see you again. I give up, nothing left to say, no, not gonna stand in my way. I give up, I'll be on my way, never wanna see you again. I'm dust and I'm blown away, I got nothing left to say. I give up, I'll be on my way, I never wanna see you again. I give up, nothing left to say, and you're not gonna stand in my way. I give up, I'll be on my way, I never wanna see you again. I'm dust and I'm blown away, I got nothing left to say. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
My bad. Let's meet the Lush Tones. On my my right here, the man, Josh. What's your name? What's your story, man?
Joshua. You call me New Dons.
John.
You call me late for dinner or late for pretty much everything. Yeah, Joshua.
Cool, man. Young lady.
My name's Eva. I'm the drummer, cajon player today. Normally I play a big set. Normally we're all plugged in.
A bunch of cones.
And she shreds. I'm a drummer. I know what shreds means. And Bam Bam ain't got shit on this girl. Just saying. Just saying.
Thanks. Thank you.
Young man.
I'm Andrew. You can call me Scandalous Jones.
Cool. You guys, that was rad. We saw something special tonight because Raymond, Hayden, and Paul got up and played with them. And I just want you to know, yeah, give it up.
Great job.
I've been here for the last 3 hours. That was literally on the spot. They just stood up. They called them up here. They stood up and they shredded. So that tune was called Broken, that first one?
Yeah.
And what was that last tune that Paul jammed on?
Take it away.
Okay, cool. You guys don't have is there an album that we can hear that on? Or?
It's in the works.
In the works. So you guys are in the studio right now.
We're in the studio, yeah.
Cool. So is it going to be a full length or?
Probably an EP, but
EP.
5
Cool.
to 6 songs.
All right. So stay close because those songs that you just heard are going to be out pretty soon. So these guys are a 3-piece. I don't know where I'm standing. I'm going to.
You're right there.
Right here's good. I'm not trying to be in your light, man. So I want to introduce you guys to these guys, let you get to know them more because they're obviously active in the Northwest area. They play at a place like Louis G's. They're playing a show on August 31st at the Central Saloon, and you're going to see much more of them, obviously. But what What you're missing today that you don't see is a young man who is very well known in the 253 that I'm near and dear to my heart. I hang out at the Stone Gate in Tacoma, South Tacoma Way. What? Anyone?
Stonegate.
Okay, all right. That was fake. Don't listen to that shit. But Thursday nights, you can catch a gentleman who shreds on the guitar, doesn't speak real good English, but his name is Raphael Troncolino, and he is fucking phenomenal, and he shreds on the guitar.
That's another way to put it.
Yeah. So he's a metalhead, but he plays classical guitar, any kind of guitar you tell him to play. Banda, he'll play it. He's amazing. And these cats, tell me how you guys came to meet Raphael Troncolino.
There was this dark alley.
He needed a ride.
We just
Picked him up.
He needed a ride. He was hitchhiking on the freeway with his
On
guitar.
Craigslist Casual Encounters, and
It was back of the stranger. It was the I saw you.
you were wearing a white T-shirt and a G-string with a light coat of baby oil.
We instantly knew he was talking about Andrew. So
I saw my.
We met Raphael through Maurice the Fish Records.
that's right.
Right
through
on.
Maurice
Ray
Fish.
And,
So was it an event or what was it?
It was
actually
lost at first sight. We were.
it was actually at an event that Ray put on at the Social in Tacoma, and my other band that is no longer a band, the Juliets, we happened to be playing that night. And Raphael was they're doing a solo thing, and that's where we met for the first time, and kind of have been.
I've seen the Juliets play before.
Yeah.
I think it was one of the last shows at the Funhouse. I'm not sure if it was the Funhouse, but it was all girl band, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we were red.
Yes.
I don't recall the Funhouse, but.
Well, I've had 8 or 9 PBRs,
fun
so it was fun. Let me tell you, it was
in
fun.
In your mind, it was the Funhouse.
Right. It was the house, and it was fun.
That means
Where
it was a good
at.
show. So
Right. Yeah, but that's how we met Raphael.
So what, did he get up on stage and just start jamming with you guys, or what happened?
Well, later on, we had a thing over at the Skylark. The,
Showcase?
Yeah.
Maurice Fish Records
Maurice
Showcase.
Fish Records Showcase. And we asked him to come up and play a couple of songs with us, and we've been trying to get rid of him ever since.
For those of you who don't know Raphael at all, the man is virtuoso, and like you saw Ray and Paul do, he can get up on stage and he can get inside of your arrangement, tear it apart, reconstruct it, and then make it better. He's like the 3M of fucking guitar players. He's amazing. So I look forward to you guys getting a chance to see that. So you guys are known for the power and kind of the intensity of your live show. So as a 3-piece, you guys bring it. So with Raphael on top of that, I'm excited to see what that looks like. It's a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Less
Everywhere.
A lot of hair. Yeah.
everywhere hair.
Yeah, no doubt.
You go home with some in your pocket.
So Raphael, in your teeth.
Everywhere.
Raphael's he's a producer also, and he's producing your guys' single coming out called "Runaway."
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
So what we didn't hear "Runaway" tonight, did we?
No, huh?
Okay. So what's "Runaway" about? Is it Oh wait, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Is it about running away?
Well, you know, I mean, it can be, I guess, interpreted that way, man. You know,
metaphysical kind of sense.
Yeah.
So when can we look forward to hearing that?
Oh, I'm gonna give it a 2-month
Okay.
cap on that guy. We're gonna get in the studio the next couple weeks to record it. So
Cool. And so can we expect to hear that separate from your EP, or is that going to be on your EP as well? Or
I would expect that you'll hear it before the EP comes out.
right on.
Yeah, the
Little
EP we're
taster.
shooting for the end of the year.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you guys are playing shows around the South Sound. Like, how hard are you hitting it right now? Like, better question. What are some things that have happened in your tour recently that's kind of stuck out for you in your live shows?
Well, we got to open for Dan Reed at
Whoa,
Jazz
yeah,
Bones,
cool.
Which was,
and that was pretty.
I'm a
fantastic.
Portland kid, Vancouver Portland kid, so I know who exactly
Yeah.
who Dan Reed is. Dan Reed Network is like my teenage years growing up, so that's awesome.
That was definitely a highlight. It was a lot of fun. Great stage, great crowd, and we got to meet Dan and Brooke, and it was awesome.
Right on.
Yeah.
I actually knew of him from Chicago radio in the early 90s.
Wow,
Like, I remember
that's
hearing him. I'm like, what? This guy? Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was fun.
What about your crowd interaction? What have you seen at your shows from your crowds?
I kind of go into a trance and wake up with a coma and like some bruises and like concussion, you name it.
You're guaranteed
So-
to see this guy fall off the stage.
At least
the last
twice.
2 months have been. have
I'm
been
an
pretty
endangerment
intense.
to myself and all those around me. So
Yeah.
Lay
One
off
thing
the
I would
sugar,
like
man.
to say is the bootleg video lately that we've been getting from fans
all the fans who come to our shows and take cell phone videos and all that kind of stuff, post them, because that's the coolest thing I've seen so far. Is neat to see people you don't know very well take video and then post them online. So do that.
And that's exactly how I did my research on you guys on YouTube. There's a lot of actually really good stuff. Your drum solo I saw was a fan photo, and it was a cell phone.
Really?
Yeah, it was a fan video taken of somebody's. Yeah, it was awesome.
I'll
send you a link.
The only videos on our website right now are from
That's
the fan,
killer.
from the fan cam.
Speaking of your guys' website, it's www.thelushtones or just Lush Tones.
The Lush Tones.
thelushtones.com. Check them out and find out more about them. They're going to be coming, and when you guys want to see these guys with Rafael Tranquilino live on the stage, it's going to be amazing. Coming up next, we got Raymond Hayden, but first I want to show you a little piece of what I do. I'm directing a positive message web show, and again, positive message can be taken a lot of different ways, but it's a human interest thing, and it's positive, and it gets you away from the media and the news and all the bullshit, because you know what? There's a lot of good things that go on in this world, believe it or not. Here's a little clip. It's a teaser for our show. It's live right now on www.youtube.com/TalkItUpTV1. And this is our latest episode is released last Monday. It's already got 10,000 hits on YouTube. And after tonight's show, I'm sure we're going to have at least 10,002, maybe 3, because I'm going to be sitting over here while Raymond's playing watching the video because it's that good. But it's the Richard Sherman Kid Surprise. Here's a teaser right here. Check it out.
This is Talk It Up TV.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Annie Havland, your host of Talk It Up TV. You guys have been giving us some amazing story ideas and telling us about people out there in need. Of course we want to help out. And so here's what we're going to do about it. We're about to announce right now our first ever life improvement project. We are going to be giving away $1,000 to one lucky viewer. Here's what you need to know. First, you must reside in the United States and be a legal resident. E.T., sorry buddy, you're disqualified. Call home though. You must be the age of 18. But if you're not, it's okay. You can get your mommy and your daddy to sign up parental consent. You're now in. Well, where do you go and submit your form? Here's what you gotta do. Go to talkituptv.com. See that link right there? You see that? Contest. Click it. Fill out the form and submit it. Why? Because we want to know about you. What's your story? Why would we select you? And what would you do with the money? The more supporting documents that you provide us, the better we can get to know you. Send us your photos, your videos. Email those to info@talkituptv.com. And make sure you put your first and your last name so we know who you are. You need to like our Facebook page, facebook.com/talkituptv. All submissions are due no later than September 1st, 2013. Our judges are going to pick the top 5 finalists. This is the part where you're going to be entered into our Facebook page, where your photos and stories are going to be added. Like your photo and your story, and you're going to need to get your family and friends involved, guys. You're going to need the most likes and comments to receive extra points to get you that much closer to becoming the winner. We want to wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much from our crew for watching this show and all of our shows. In fact, we don't ever want you to miss another show. Go to youtube.com/TalkItUpTV1 and subscribe. Everybody's doing it. And when you're on Facebook next time and you like our page, show the love. Next month, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss. Have you ever heard of the Seahawks player Richard Sherman, aka the Shumanator? Well, him and a bunch of his celebrity friends are going to be on our show. And they're going to be offering to a few select children out there an amazing, spectacular surprise. If you want to know who those celebrities are, go back to our fan page and click on the Richard Sherman Foundation, where they will be announcing those people. And of course, don't forget to watch our show next month. Thanks so much for watching Talk It Up TV. And hey, I'll be watching for your submission. You can have your brother like us, your sister like us, your sister's lover like us, your cousin like us, your grandma like us, your mailman could like us, your dentist could like us, your teacher could like us. Oh, any of them could like us. Just like us.
Me being the guy that I am, for those of you who know me, sometimes I plug the wrong thing. And what you just saw was actually a contest that Talk It Up TV is running, and it is the Life Improvement Project. And we're giving away $1,000 out of my pocket. By my pocket, I mean my boss's pocket. And it is us trying to get... I've just been molested by Raymond Hayden. I'm never bathing again. Basically, that was our shot to get people's stories in, because we want to do compelling shows. And I'll show you some more about our show later on. But next, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to the driving force behind music in the 253. When I say the 253, primarily I mean Tacoma. This man behind me right here, Raymond Hayden, is the founder and the owner and the head musician in charge of Maurice the Fish Records. He's also the lead singer for Raymond Hayden in Monsters in the Dark. He is a hired gun for many musicians, and he's been advancing the art of music and really fostering the community in the 253 for quite some time. Tonight, we are lucky enough to get a duet between this man behind me and Paul Sawtelle. You saw him in the first set with the Lush tones. Paul Sawtelle is a Grammy-winning saxophonist. That's really all I need to say. And without further ado, I'd like to give you Raymond Hayden and Paul Sawtelle. Thank you very much.
Hey, let's give it up for the Lush tones. I changed my set on the way here. There's a song I haven't done in about 2 years. It's off my September Sky. It's called Fly With Me. And for those of you out there in relationships that are having trouble, this is for you. Did you ever think I would tell you? Did you ever think I'd fall down? And I'm so sorry, but I just can't find my way. And I need you to help me one more day. Spent my whole life chasing down my dreams. I couldn't believe I wouldn't be free. I failed to see all these lights in front of me. And now I've come to ask you, please. Yeah, fly with me. We'll never hit the ground. Spread your wings with me and never look back down. Fly with me, I promise never to let go. I'll spend my whole life with you, falling back in love. Now you've heard what I have to tell you. It seems my future's left in your hands. Please forgive me, for I've opened up my eyes, and I could not see my life without you. No, I could not see my life without you. all Sawtelle.
I know things aren't right along this road. We've lost sight. Why can't we live our lives? It's time we free our minds. And I say, close your eyes. Imagine a place and time. The world was an open book, and you were the author. What would you change? Would the ending still remain? And always remember, and I'm here waiting to lift you up, to hold you high above the clouds. I wanna see the sky. The love can be oh so beautiful. Yeah, open your heart. It's time that you believe. Oh, it's time that you believe. Above the clouds, I wanna meet your side. The love can be oh so beautiful. Yeah, open your heart. It's time that you believe. The love can be oh so beautiful. Yeah, open your heart. It's time that you believe. Open your heart, it's time that you believe.
Thank you. Nice job, Paul. Hey, thanks for listening out there and supporting NWVTV and all the artists and comedians and everything. It is hot up here. Do you guys mind if I get down and... Oh, just kidding. There's people out there watching right now, you know who you are, who would not approve. So, hey, hey, you be quiet out there, shush. Right there. Hey, so I'm Raymond, this is Paul. These next couple songs are off a new EP that's coming out. This is called Death of a Muse and Will I Ever Find Love? And it features Paul on soprano sax, sir. Yes, an A musician and a D musician. Oh.
Too many hours have gone by without a single word from you. Too many years have washed away. The tears I've wept are gone yesterday. The time has come to break away. What do you have to say about the price we both must pay? Will I ever find love? Will I ever find the strength to wrap my arms around?
I do? Will I ever find love? Will I ever break the walls that keep me from finding you? Oh, imagine if I do. Oh. Too many hours have gone by without a single word from you. And will I ever find love? Or will I ever find the strength to wrap my arms around you? Oh, imagine if I do. Will I ever find love? Will I ever break the walls that keep me from finding you? Oh, imagine if I do. Will I ever find love? Will I ever find the strength to wrap my arms around you? Oh, imagine if I do. Will I ever find love? Will I ever break the walls that keep me from finding you? Oh, imagine if I do. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So we have time to do one more, real quick. One more song. Sweet. Hey, I love you guys too. Hey, put your clothes back on. Hey, I'm going to dedicate this to a new friend of mine because he said that he was going to be listening and watching. And Charlie, this one's for you, man. This is about dreams, so you tell your boy. Oh, Paul's like, what's this song? This is called Mystic Rhythm. It's off the September Sky album. If you like it, you can get on iTunes and check it out. But it's about dreams, and when I wrote it, I figured out about 5 years later what the song was actually about. So see if you can figure it out yourself. Here we go. And there is a professionally shot music video on YouTube. Check it out. Buried in the confines of your mind, your reality sometimes is hard to find. You keep on slipping further down when all you need in life is all around. Everyone keeps telling you to follow the sound, a mystic rhythm that separates the here and the now. Shattered lives waste away in broken dreams from yesterday. Unanswered prayers, we've lost our faith, never to be found. We fail to see where we went wrong. Unwritten stories are like unfinished songs. We choose an ending, we hope will lead the way. On the wings of disparity fading away. Everyone keeps telling you to follow the sound, a mystic rhythm that separates the here and the now. And shattered lives waste away, and broken dreams from yesterday. Unanswered prayers, we've lost our faith, never to be found. Everyone keeps telling you to follow the sound, a mystic rhythm that separates the here and the now. Shattered lives waste away, and broken dreams from yesterday. Unanswered prayers, we've lost our faith, never to be found. My name is Raymond Hayden. This is Mr. Paul Sawtelle. Thank you for watching.
It's red light is on. I'm saying hello. I'm Johnny Cash. No, I'm not. Just kidding. Ray, come on out, man. Paul, coming up.
It's hot in this mug.
Yeah. Again,
I lost some weight.
I did too downstairs, but we won't talk about that. 5 pounds. Happens once a day.
I already apologized for that.
Great set, you two. You guys, I have an ultimate thankfulness for the appreciation of music. I'm gonna hand this to Ray real quick. Here you go, man.
Oh, cool. I get the cool mic. Hi, my name's Rick Walters.
Don't say that, man.
Don't
There's
say
people
that?
looking for me in every state in this union.
He owes somebody money. Is that what it is?
Paul, you and I can share this one. Sure. So,
Excellent.
tell me about Maurice the Fish Records.
Maurice Fish Records is an independent record label that was started back in 2007 with a simple philosophy. It was so hard to make it in the music business, still is. It's actually, for everyone out there watching, you know how difficult it is. And so, heard someone talking about creating your own reality and not living in someone else's, so said, hey, I'm going to put together a bunch of like-minded musicians, family, if you will, take all of our resources, pull them together, and leverage them as a collective unit versus just individual bands, and we've been having a great time.
And tell the Northwest Variety TV audience out there what city you operate out of.
Tacoma, baby.
T-Town!
T-Town. 253.
This man on my right and your left is Paul Sawtelle. He is a Grammy-winning saxophonist. Paul, tell the audience a little bit what your history is. Just.
Oh, I've been playing music for over 30 years, and I did a lot of studio work, in and out of different bands. I do a lot of different genres of music. I met Mr. Ray at a fancy cigar bar about, 2 years ago now?
Too many.
And joined his group. Yeah, too many. And joined his group, and got the award for Best Blues Album of the Year back in 2008 with a group called
Orbo and the Long Shots.
And they've been going ever since. It's called Orbo and the Long Shots.
Orbo and the Long
They're out of
Shots.
Europe, and actually it was a Spielman Award, which is their equivalent to our Grammy. And the story goes, when I did the studio job, they called me up to write some horn parts and put a group of horn players together to do some songs on their album. And we did that in August. Then in January, I get a call from Europe saying, "Hey, you won a Grammy? Would you like it?" I said, I thought it was a joke. And I said, "Sure." So about a month or two later, it shows up in the mailbox, and there it is. So here we are today.
So where do you keep the Grammy at? Just curious.
Oh, I built this house around this
Hold
display.
on. There's a giant display that's about 4 foot by 8 foot when you walk into his living room, and I'm not even kind of kidding. But you know what? I would too.
The angels sing, the spotlights go on when you open the door, and there it is.
I would hope that I would die shortly after, because I win a Grammy or anything for that matter, because I don't win shit. My life is good. I'm good to go. You guys jam tonight. So when you guys rehearse, just because you've been doing music for so long, what's that rehearsal like? Or is it just you just get to exactly? That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
it's pretty much we don't get a chance to rehearse very often. I mean, we play In my group, Raymond, Hayden, the Monsters in the Dark, we rehearse once a month and do shows every 2 months. And we rehearse as a band on the live room stage, Grant You Rock. Rehearsal works. Check it out. You know, we play with Nolan Garrett, and there's maybe a rehearsal every now and then. But there's not a lot of rehearsals. You basically get the CD, you learn the parts, and you show up and do the show a lot of times. So we'd probably be a lot better if we practice more, but we have fun.
Nolan Garrett, let's talk about Nolan Garrett real quick. Sorry. So I went to the Northwest Blues Association, right? Yeah. That was the jam at the Skoog compound. For those of you who don't know what the Skoog compound is, Doug Skoog is also a keyboard player, and he is a blues musician and one of the founding fathers of the Northwest Blues Association. He had a stage at his house. He does it once a year in August for his birthday. The Skoog family, by the way, is crazy.
You're not supposed to say that in the air.
Oh, sorry, Doug. Don't hurt me. Doug Skoog goes way, way, way back, and he's got a bloodline in the blues business. But anyway, this kid got up on stage with his guitar. Couldn't be older than 15 years old, and he shredded. And I don't mean just like shredded like, yeah, the kid's pretty good. I mean shredded like, oh my God, I'm gonna leave because I'm never gonna be talented enough to match this kid. And his name.
To a lot of guys.
Yeah, his name is.
Nolan Garrett.
Nolan Garrett. So you play for him too?
Oh yeah.
So you play backup sax?
Cowbell.
He went down to cowbell. He went down to L.A. and put together an album here this last year, with where he met Cyndi Lauper, and that's how he got kind of discovered. He was sitting by a pool playing some guitar, and a producer was with her named Jeff Kozak, and they went and put this album together. It turned out just tremendous. So we got back up here and had to put a band together to play the album, and so Raymond and I are honored to been asked to perform with them. And we've been just having a blast.
It's a blast, man. That kid has got so much energy, it's infectious.
Yeah, man, like I said, you lose weight watching him perform.
And I don't need to lose any more weight.
You're pretty scrawny. No offense. You got to get one of these.
What did you just say?
Lefty.
Hold on for a second. Rebecca,
lefty,
the camera on.
righty. So does Maurice the Fish Records have a stake in this guy, or?
In Nolan? Basically, our biggest stake is we help him out. We've helped out the Garrett camp, Marcy, Sean, G-Paw, everyone. They're fantastic. And Nolan has worked so hard and so awesome, so humble, I guess is the word, awesome too. But our only stake is that we get a chance to play with him, have fun, and pretty much leave it at that. And there's a lot of big people looking at him. And our hopes are that he moves up like it looks like it might be happening, that he won't forget us, and we'll have a stake in the game. We'll have a stake in the game.
253, Nolan. Don't forget where you came from. Okay?
We know where G-Paw lives.
I'm going bald. I need you. I need you. So this man right here has his own show. He's a host on NWCZ Radio. It's called The Aquarium. You can catch him at...
Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. on NWCZRadio.com, and that's 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
He does a lot of other good things, too, for the community. You have a nonprofit organization that you volunteer for once a year. And it's something that benefits the 253 and something that I can associate with and I can really relate to, helping people who are hungry, whether they be... I'm doing a show right now. As a matter of fact, the next show on Talk It Up TV is on hunger and security. And hunger and security is not just homeless people. I mean, it's families. It's hardworking families that don't have access. They're living in a food desert. They don't have access to food like you and I do. And... what's the name of this organization? Where can people find out more about it?
It's the Fish Food Banks in Pierce County, and for the last 7 years we've been doing a fundraiser our record label has to raise money for them, and every year it gets bigger and better. And our friends down there, Emily Happy, Beth Elliott, and the other gals, Jim, who's up at the top, a lot of those folks do, effortless.
So if somebody wanted to learn more about it, where would they go?
Fish Food Bank. I think it's fishfoodbanks.org. But if you go and do a Google search for Fish Food Banks in Pierce County, you'll find it. It's got a green logo with a fish on it.
They're located down in Puyallup off of 23rd Street. So if you have some extra food that you want to stop by and drop off, they'd be more than happy to help you out with that too.
Where are they at one more time?
For 23rd Street in Maine and Puyallup.
Cool.
There's a lot of hungry families out there. There's a lot of hungry musicians.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We're part of that.
So, like to give you an opportunity to identify with what you're watching. You're watching the Northwest Variety TV. This happens once a month. This is your August show. Next month we have Sing Blind, David. Oh my goodness gracious! Say it again. David Gabot and right. Boski, David Gabot, and Sing Blind next week right here. I want to take a second to bring everybody up on stage. If I can get the Lush tones up here. We saw some magic happen right here at the NWVTV studio tonight, and I want to give a huge shout out to everybody watching. This is Ustream. This is live. You can also see this on YouTube afterwards. So subscribe to NWVTV and watch them on YouTube once a month. Big round of applause, everybody in the audience. One more guy I want to introduce you to. Come here, guy. Come here, you. I never got to show you the promo for Talk It Up TV, but you can find that at talkituptv.com. You can find us on Facebook also. I want to introduce you one guy real quick. This fella is Race Walters. He's also a musician. He's a bass player. Say what's up.
What's up?
That's enough. All right. Thanks for watching NWVTV. We'll see you next month right here. Thank you very much to Rebecca and Jason. Peace out.
Let's sing a song.